You saw Lamar Odom got a sex robot that is identical to his ex,
I
Khloe
saw that. I saw
Kardashian.
that tweet.
Shout out to him.
Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't. That's
And
fire.
they showed the doll. He went to the factory. He touched all the titties. He looked at all the colors and he did all the thing. He customized it. You know how you go to Nike ID to customize your own LeBrons? He
Yeah.
went to the sex robot and customized his own sex robot.
Okay, okay. I have one
He
question.
Nike ID'd his sex robot.
What? I got one question. What make was it?
Would you rather have your partner cheat on you in front of the entire world or in private?
Like me, your niece and Imani in the summer, we're gonna have beef.
And then it dies of starvation. What now?
Don't play. I saw the Instagram.
I'm a winner at life.
Because we don't want to spoil the movie. Oh,
All of this is critical thinking, honestly.
You have just made the best decision of your life. Welcome to the show. It's me, Christian, Steven, this is John.
Yo.
Welcome.
Welcome.
John, how you doing, brother?
Damn, I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I can't complain.
Can't complain. Yo, this is our third time this week. How's it feel to like?
It feels good, yo. Like, this is therapy. Like, we literally jump here and just talk, and I miss that. You feel me? Like, we just be talking, we just chatting, and like it adds like a new flavor to my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and you know what I like too is that we're also. I mean, we're grown now. We have jobs. We have a family. You know, we're also busy. That like, I taking this time, like isolating this time away to actually do this. We at least get to talk to each other for a long time.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Because like every time I put something in the chat, if the name is not Christian, German, or Steven, you don't get a reply. So this is the most I get to talk to y'all. No cap. The other day I needed a favor, and yo, when I tell you, nobody responded to me. I was so mad. I called Steven. Yo, this is why I got mad because Steven gasses it like he wasn't. You know when
Bro,
you
go
know when
word
you
for word of our
Bro,
conversation.
listen. You know when you cut somebody off because you think they're gonna ask you for a favor? That's why he did. I'm like, yo, Steven, what you doing in 10 minutes? He's like, oh, I'm about to get off work and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Why? What happened?
Is that not what I answer every single time? You be like, yo, we're gonna record this time. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the gym from this time to this time. I have said that for everything.
I just asked you what you doing in 10 minutes, not in 30. You feel me?
Okay, I answered you.
I'm gonna move 30 minutes, but like if I needed a favor,
Even knew what's up. He just told you.
yeah, you feel me? So I'm like,
nah,
but all right, but. So he was like, oh, you just hanged up after. I'm like, bro, you cut me off. I was like, what are you doing in 10 minutes? You tell me your whole schedule for the rest of the day, acting like you're busy and acting like, oh, I gotta go to the gym at this time. If not, I can't hit the gym.
I'll be you. You be Steven. All right, you ready?
Go ahead. Hello?
Yo, Steve.
What's up, bro?
Damn, bro, my best friend, y'all. I love you. I do anything for you, bro, for real. But
yo,
anyway,
hold on. I'm getting a call. Hold on.
all right.
This nigga's gonna ask me for some shit right now, bro. Yo, what's up, yo?
Oh, yo. What you doing right now?
Right now, no, I'm about to get off work right now.
Oh, that's what's up. What are you doing in like 10 minutes?
In 10 minutes? Oh, I don't know. In 10 minutes, I don't know. But in 15, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm pretty sure my mom is gonna call me in 30. And then after that, I might have to eat something.
Yeah.
And then I gotta go to sleep early. But what's up? You need anything?
that's not how the conversation went.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you
bro,
what. I'm gonna tell you how the
you got
conversation
the
went.
day planned out already. You don't got no time.
I'm gonna tell you how the conversation went. John
I
calls me.
really,
He's like,
I really need you right
Thanks,
now, bro. Oh, damn.
nah. I'm gonna tell you how the conversation went. John calls me. He's like, yo, how he always fucking answers the phone, and I'm like,
energetic, so you can feel like the love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you know what I'm saying? I'm playing a game, right? Because I work, and I'm like, you know what? Nothing happening at work.
Problem.
I'm playing a
you
game.
play a game
I'm
while
locked
working.
in. I'm locked.
Allegedly.
Whoa. I was on my lunch.
I can't have my boss to this shit now.
Yo, remote work over with, yo. Send everybody back to the office.
I was on my lunch towards the end of the day. I took it late that day. But anyway, I was in the middle of a game, and then I was about to come back from my lunch, but you called me like, yo, and I'm like hyper focused on this game. You know, League of Legends is hard as fuck. It's not an easy game. And I'm like, yo, what's up? because I got the mic, I got the phone charging over here, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And he's like, yo, what you about to do in 10 minutes? And I'm in the middle of my game, and I'm like, hold on. I died. Yo, I'm about
Yo,
to.
hold on. My pulse was legit. You got to think about it from my point of view. You feel me? From my point of view, it looks like he's already ducking.
Yeah, but I was in the
right
game.
Now, I just found out he was in the game. Right now,
He
You
said,
feel
he
me?
said, he said, hold on.
No, because I
Put you
said,
on
hold
mute.
on. I died. I was like, hold on. Oh, all right, I died. What's up? And then you was
Nah,
like, yo,
he said, hold on, I'm dead. So he said, I'm dead.
nah.
Nah, he was like this. He was like, hold on, put you on mute. Ah! He was like, "Yo, what's up? What you need?"
The dog tweaking because he thought he did something wrong, but whatever. Go ahead, continue. Your stuff.
Nah, and then I was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, yo, what you doing in 10 minutes? And I was like, in 10 minutes. And then I came back to life. And I was like, in 10 minutes, I get out of work like 5:30, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. What you need? And he's like, oh, all right, no problem. I said what you need. Because I knew you needed something, but I said it. I said it anyway. I was like, what do you need? And you didn't say nothing after that. So I was like, all right.
All he said was like, yo, I'm gonna do this and that.
You know what? I'm gonna end this shit right now. John, how many times have I spoken to your grandmother?
I don't know.
I've spoken to John's grandmother once in my life, and it was a favor for this man. I drove his grandma to the DMV and sat there. I never met this lady before.
She's a cool lady.
He's like, yo, can you do me a favor? Go with my grandma to register this car. I'm like, what? I was like, I've never even talked to your grandma. And I go to the DMV.
Whose fault is that?
Hold
Steven, how many times have I talked to your mom?
Hold on.
To your uncle, to your cousins.
Hold on.
To everybody.
You went to the DMV with some lady that's mad John in the face.
Yeah.
Just mad John in the face. He was like, what's going on? And she probably little, a big ass coat, tight, little wrinkly hands. She smelled like fritura a little bit, like perfume and fritura, like a little bit.
Her little coffee cup, you know what I mean?
Bro, and I'm driving this fucking piece of junk car, bro. I was sick.
Hey, you know, I bought that car for her. All right.
But you spent $300, bro.
I
thought we was gonna die. We didn't go to the DMV in Rahway. We had to go all the way to Hazlitt.
Oh, you wild.
That's a good DMV. What you want me to do?
Yeah, no, that's a good friend.
Steven got 3 more favors to duck. He got 3 more favors to duck. So he got 3 more. He ducked
these shits.
He ducked this one. He got 3 more. He got 3 more in the chamber.
I'm just calling him like, yo, I bet.
Just to waste
Just write it off.
Just to write it off. Yo, no crap.
Actually, this one doesn't count because you didn't tell me what you needed. I get to pick what favors I dug.
That's true. Yo, Steven acting bougie now that he got a Tesla. Bro, now that he has a Tesla, you can ask him for more favors like that because he really doesn't even have to drive.
Nah, don't even get me started. Any trip that I gotta take out of state, I'm like, yo, Steven, you want to come with me? I'll find a plug. We could charge that shit anyway.
Is it
And I say,
is
yeah,
it cheaper?
I'll pay for gas.
Is it cheaper on the road, like taking a road trip? Because you gotta pay.
You're trading cheaper prices for travel, right? Let's go with cheaper prices for travel. You're paying less, but you're traveling longer because you got to stop. So, for example, North Carolina is 9 hours. It took me 10 because I had to stop 2 to 3 times for like 15 minutes to charge.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to say it's basically like you traded in payment now for it later type of thing.
What do you mean?
Right? Like instead of paying for the gas now, you're paying it in the long run, right?
Well, I'm paying it in time. I'm not paying it in dollars, right? So somebody could get to North Carolina in 8.5 hours by speeding and using gas. It took
and convenience, trading convenience too.
Yeah, because I can't just stop on Route 1 and 9. I have to pull over. I mean, not Route 1 and 9. I can't stop on I-95. I gotta go off onto like the side road and then get back on I-95. Bro, there was one place it took us to like a barn because you can buy your own like charger thing, and you can charge people to charge at your place.
That's hilarious.
People make a lot of money off of that.
You seen White Castle?
Hold on. So I pull up to this barn. There's just mad cats everywhere, and there's like a few charging stations. And I'm looking at my boy Josh and Natasha, and I'm like, it's 2:30 in the morning. This is our last stop, and I'm like, yo, we have to charge here. Like, but we might die. Like, what's the options? What you want? We got to charge here.
So like
Hey,
Jeepers
but
Creepers.
is there a black person in the car?
No.
Oh my joke.
All right.
Oh
Okay.
my
No.
joke.
No, I was just about to say because he got to be worried. He's the first gone. You
Yeah,
feel me?
scary movies. That is the case too.
Sure.
It is recorded. A black person in a scary movie lasts about between 15 to 20 minutes in the first scene. You know what I'm
And
saying?
and that is the racism that we as a podcast want to call out. You know what I mean? Like that has to change.
Black
know?
people
Our
aren't scared.
producer, luckily, our producer is black, so we good.
Yeah. And we're gonna make a horror film, and we'll guarantee.
Is there a horror film where the star is a black person?
Get Out will probably be the one I just think about.
So
quickly.
the one horror film about racism is about the main star is a okay. But yeah, I pulled up to this barn, mad cats. I literally just locked the door and I turned all the cameras on. I was like, nah, I'm watching these fucking cameras. I was scared, bro.
You see Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, right?
Probably, but I don't remember.
Cock
So
meat sandwich.
Yeah, there's a scene where like the tire breaks down or something, and it's like that, where it's like the middle of the nowhere. They got this guy that's taking him to his house. That's also his shop to fix the tire, and he looks crazy. He looks crazy. And then they get there, and he's like, you guys want to go inside? You can have drinks. You can have food. You can fuck my wife. You can have whatever.
Oh, with the guy in the basement.
Yeah, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you can have food, drinks, fuck my wife. Like, oh, and then they go in, and his wife is a fucking smoke show, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. And,
And
that's
then-
his cousin too.
And then one of them starts sleeping with her, and they start hooking up, and then he comes in, and they all like, what? And then he starts taking his clothes off to join too, and they all run out.
Or no. Was that the one where they like, oh, just don't mind my son, and they're like, oh, you don't have a son in the I'm quoting a movie, dog. I'm quoting a movie. Is that legal? Can I say it? I'm
Yo,
quoting
it's-
a movie.
Yo, it's Trump's America. What
Word.
are you talking about? Hey, Trump just won, bro.
Yeah, just bleep that out.
He saw John's face. He's like, yo, sign up for the Patreon to see what John said.
John has said something racist
Yeah, bro.
and ableist all in one setting.
Yo, mind you, after he made that racist comment about me, he went on the chat and said the most racist shit you could ever hear in your life. Steven.
Let's heat this up a little bit. So speaking of, before we jumped on, we were talking before we hit record, and John was talking about how the WNBA is the worst thing to happen to basketball.
So
since
John's
the
racist.
passes, right?
So John's racist,
say
We
that.
said,
ableist, and sexist.
yeah, that's what he said.
I literally got feminists tatted on me. So
You literally said that you only use women for sex, and that's it.
Yeah, like speak.
They have-
speak-
do
speak
they
to that.
have any other function after that? Like, what is it?
Yo, you can't. That makes it a little real. Stop.
Edit, we lied. Okay, that wasn't real.
Bleep that out too. Fuck it.
Steven, you were saying while we weren't recording that Trump's America is going to be 10 times better than the last 20 years that we've had. I just want you to elaborate a little bit on that.
I'm not even gonna entertain you, bitch. Try
Okay.
again.
I mean, I guess sign up to the Patreon. You'll get Steven's full feelings.
You'll get
on
the real
matter.
Steven.
Bro,
You'll get
bro's
the real
bro's
Steven.
is scamming people at this point.
You get the real Steven on Patreon. He'll tell you everything about his political views, everything he believes in.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of
Nah,
political views,
I
John,
don't do
before
that
we
no
were
more.
recording, you were speaking about how you hope that Trump implements all of Project 2025. You wanna-
All right.
Nah?
Yo, I just want to say everything he stated was said by him. Neither
That's
me
the
or
truth.
Steven said
That's
any
the
of
truth.
these things.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
no,
truth.
no, no.
And he said it with
It's
such
2-on-1 here, buddy.
passion that we were like, damn,
I
are
can't
we really
think.
going to talk about this? This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Now, honestly,
He's from
what
Texas.
we were talking about was, what do you guys believe in getting matching tattoos with your other partner? Because I saw that Neo got a tattoo with his wife.
So sick, Neo.
sick. Yeah, so sick of. Yeah, Neo. And then a fan of Lil Baby got a portrait of him and I'm guessing his mom or his grandma on it too. So how do y'all guys feel about people still getting tattoos or a fan being over?
So before that, I want to speak to the Neo part. So Neo, when Neo's song "So Sick" came out, I was however old, and I was singing that song with my heart, like if I was heartbroken,
On
if
my
I like
MP3 going home. Oh my
just
goodness.
on my iPod shuffle, just like on my.
I want you to know that it's been 24 years, and any 24-year-old does not know what an MP3 is.
An MP3 is like what we used to carry to listen to music.
That's
They,
crazy.
they,
This little
yeah,
thing carries like about 100 songs, right? It was like
100. I had a
you
band in there, brother. The
no,
good one
no.
had a
Oh,
band.
you had an iPod. You had an iPod
No,
then.
no, 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 no. There
My
was
MP3
the ugly ones that look like fucking little pills.
It's the one that you could
Like
just
this.
buy anywhere. The ones you could just buy
Yeah.
anywhere.
This
that
is
carry only 100 songs.
and this is with the what the fuck headphones were those? Yeah, I know
Skull
exactly.
candy.
The
No,
skull
no, no.
candy headphones.
No. I had gummies. I had gummies.
The
Gummies.
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 Everybody used to steal
Yo,
them shits. They were
I would
so
say
loud, bro.
these are steal just from Walmart. Everybody stole them from Walmart. Little gummies.
They were
Nice.
unhealthy how loud those headphones were.
They
I'm
only
pretty sure
lasted 2
most
weeks.
of our generation are deaf.
What?
Exactly.
So the tattoos, right? So, all right, so matching tattoos. Let me see. Me, in a uh I'm in a loving marriage right now. Salute.
Will you get a matching tattoo with her?
Would I get a matching tattoo?
Has anybody ever gotten a tattoo because of you? Like, has anybody tatted their name on themselves or
No,
like put something that signifies you?
no. I'm not that dope. Mm-mm.
Oh,
No,
I'm dope there. Oh man, I swagged
not
out,
that dope.
dog.
But
Swagged out, dog.
I would get a matching tattoo if I was like into getting tattoos. I think I'd get a matching tattoo. I don't. I'm not too concerned. I'm married. You feel me? Like I would do that.
I'm traumatized because I think it was my freshman year of high school. My boy, he got his girl's date.
Fucking
And
what's the word? What's the word you used earlier that we edited out?
you gonna bleep it? Retarded.
That-
Bleep that shit.
Yeah, that boy is so freaking stupid.
Yo, shout out to whoever's editing this episode. You're gonna have to work.
Word.
Shout out to
Shout out to my
whoever
boy.
owns the Patreon. You're in for a good time.
Yo, nah, but for real, he tatted on the back of his neck, and like I think it was 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks after they broke up. So the joke became we were like you know when you hear somebody's neck, like, oh, that's nice. That became the joke. That became
That's
the joke.
crazy. So hold on, let's talk about this. So a girl told you that she tattooed something on her that represents you,
Yeah,
and you believed her, or
I know it.
what was it? Was it your name?
I saw it.
Was it your name?
It was something that represents me. Yeah,
So it wasn't your name.
it wasn't my name. I told her not
Alright.
to get my name on it.
All right. So what was it? The actual
I-
tattoo?
I can't say.
Why not?
I can't say it. I can't say it.
We're not
Why
talking
not?
bad about her.
It's a well-known tattoo. Yeah, like, so I don't want to ruin it
I mean,
for
if-
whoever is doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
my point was to be was that she tell anybody this is tattoos free. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
so so you want to save whoever she's with now because she's probably telling them like this tattoo.
I don't know if she is or if she not, but I'm gonna save it from the thing, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
How
Let me
about
see.
you
Read the
say it, but we
Yeah.
edit it
Plus,
out.
my name is basic. Imagine writing John on you.
If she
No,
wrote John,
look,
if she wrote
no.
John, wait, hold on. If she wrote John and
Bible
she
verse.
and
Yes.
she
Yes.
and y'all broke up, she could
Got
just
it.
put like 316 next to it.
This guy talking about Steve Austin.
316 is
funny.
crazy, bro. You need to get out of Texas, brother.
Steve Austin, baby. Steve Austin, baby.
That's
What's the
funny.
actual thing? John what?
What?
I don't know.
What's the actual verse? John
I
something?
don't,
John.
I don't read
There's
fairy
a
tales.
lot of them, bro. Like it's not just one
What's-
verse.
There's not a famous
I
John verse.
believe. I think it's like is basically like paragraphs. Like it's a whole thing about John, and then this thing. That's how you go to it, right? And that works. I'm not that biblical. I just started reading the Bible too, so I'm just learning about these stuff, So I can't really tell you.
Oh, I was right. John 3:16. For God so loved the world. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I hate him.
Finish that. For God so loved the world that He
He
gave.
gave his own begotten son or something like that. Come on, bro. I'm in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
What were you gonna say, John? Steve? Tattoos?
Oh, my opinion on this?
Yeah.
Would I get matching tattoos? Not exactly matching, but I'd get something like a starter Pokemon, and like they got a starter Pokemon. It's like we know that it's like an insider, but I wouldn't get signed.
Or it would be fire if you get your favorite Pokemon and the other one gets a Pokeball.
That would be cool too.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool
my
too.
boy got a girl tatted on his ribs. They broke up.
Like a name?
Yeah.
Isn't that like the an omen or like the kiss of death? Is you get tattoo and it's like, all right, well, they're gonna break up soon then.
And he asked me too. He was like, "Should I do it?" And as a good friend, I said, "Go ahead." Make that mistake. Nah, cause bro, I'm in a part of my life that I support everything you do. I could tell you it's bad or whatever, but if you think it's right, hey, I ain't gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to learn their lesson.
If you like it, I love it.
Exactly. So I support you. Do your thing.
I'm like, yo, John, I'm sick and tired of this corporate, corrupt health insurance system.
Here we go again.
He's good.
I'm gonna murder the CEO. I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. What do you think?
Am I Steven? If I'm Steven, I'm doing it. If I'm not,
no. I'm asking you for your advice. I'm doing it. I'm asking you for your advice.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I want to do it. I'm doing it.
Am I being recorded? Is there any way this shit gets linked back to me?
I'm gonna ask you if you can give me I'm asking if you can give me a premier member ID first before you go, brother. So I could use.
I'm telling you in person at McDonald's, like, yo, like.
I tell you, go ahead, bro. If you think that's right for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to direct your road, your journey. And if you feel that's right, because I honestly believe that we all have to learn our lesson. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what pain is until you go through it. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm be like, I bet I appreciate you, John. Here, hold this Monopoly board and bury it 3 miles down this way, and I'm gonna call you when it's done.
All right, I could do that.
Yo, if there's a Monopoly board buried somewhere with a note or some shit, that's gonna be kind of crazy.
Like, yeah, okay.
I don't believe his name is Luigi.
Can John go to jail for that? Right? He's basically involved.
Yeah. You are accessory.
Yep. That's why I said I do not want to be part of it if it's recorded and then I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? But God bless my boy. Hopefully you get out of there. And hopefully nobody in this McDonald's snitches you. Right?
My brother told me that the snitch is fucked up. I'm saying snitch.
Nah, he's a snitch.
The snitch, for lack of a better word, is might not receive
He did not receive the reward.
He did not receive it because he called the cops, not the.
And he got fired.
He did not.
But why did he get fired?
Because first of all, now everybody's leaving comments on the McDonald's page saying, "Oh, there's a lot of rats in here. I saw a big ass rat in there." Like
their review is almost a 0.
Crashed down.
Yeah.
Crashed
down.
Got
fired.
Why do you fire what grounds do you have to fire this person?
Yo, I don't even care about that. The fact that you have to call the right place to turn in it's insane.
You know who got that money? The cop that arrested him.
No way.
I guarantee you that cop probably got that money.
No way, bro.
Think about it. He's in the back of his truck. He can sit there and just be like, "Yo, I got your guy." You know what I mean? Like, or he can, or somebody knows how this works, right? He told the supervisor, like, "Yo, I got the guy." His supervisor's like, "I know exactly how this works. We're gonna call. We're gonna split this."
But is it the regular? Because it's only 10,000 that you get when you report a killer or something like that. This guy has such a big case. Is it?
It's only 10,000. It was no.
It was.
You didn't see the jokes that people were saying. They're like, "Yo, $10,000 doesn't even cover like a surgery or some shit." He's like, "Why would I snitch?"
That's crazy, bro. Nah, shit. If I'm working at nah, chill out. McDonald's dudes is making money now. They get paid like $20 an hour or some shit like that. No cap. Look that up. It's 18 or something. That shit went up. McDonald's.
Here in In-N-Out Burger
Yeah.
here in Texas, I don't know if it's like everywhere, but they post what they make, like what every person makes on the wall, and they're like now hiring. They make this, and then Bucky's, Bucky's, the famous gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside the Bucky's, there's a big ass poster saying we're hiring. These are our positions. This is what everyone makes. So they're just telling you this is what people make. And Bucky's, they make some good money, yo. They're general managers. They make some good money. I'm not gonna do it, but they make some good money.
I was like,
Do you
go
think?
ahead.
Do you think showing what you pay is a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing.
As Brian Thompson.
Who's that?
Never mind. Move on.
Nah, I really don't know who Brian Thompson is. Who's Brian Thompson?
That's the CEO.
Yes.
That's crazy.
There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy that United Healthcare is the one that set out the hit to kill him because he was making almost $2 million a year, and then the job posting came out a day after he died, and it was only $350,000 salary.
Damn.
So they were trying to cut that position by like 70%.
Damn.
70%.
Their margins. You know what I mean?
You went from paying someone $2 million to $350,000 a year. You saving a lot of money.
Yeah, but compared to what they're making, that's not a lot of
That's
money.
nothing compared to what they're making. It's disgusting
So
what they're
it's like-
making.
Because they say when when you take over a company and you want to cut expenses, the first thing you do is fire mad people. That's the biggest expense. So they just killing people now. That's crazy. And then now, anytime something happens with a company, now everyone on the internet is like, "Who's the CEO?" Like Chipotle's price is going up.
Okay, but now
CEO.
do these positions go into like hiding now? Whoever their CEO is.
Yeah, they took all their information down. That's actually what happened a couple days after. So you can go on like Indeed and you can see who's the CEO. Or I don't want to say Indeed because I don't know for a fact, but you can go on the internet and you can find the positions and who is in that role of every company. They took that information down. They also had it how you can contact those people. They took that down. They took all that stuff down
Everywhere.
for most companies. That's what I read online, that a lot of companies were taking their
What's
information
crazy
down.
talking about this? Joe Burrow, he's a quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the mad cream.
Yo, you fucking Joe Weinstein.
Yo, for the Cincinnati Bengals and Bengals. That's what it is now. It is Bengals.
Bro, I don't know if it's your speech impediment or you're hungry, son. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yo, but whatever the case is, he went on a away game on Sunday, I think it was, or Thursday, and he was in Texas, and people went inside his house because that's the thing now. Like professionals, or all I gotta do is just look at your schedule, and I know when you're not gonna be home. You feel me? So it's been happening, and now it's happening even more often. The FBI came out and said, there's a South American gang that's doing this or something like that. Or I don't know if it was the FBI, it was one of those big branches, and yeah, it's happening a lot.
Oh, real
It's-
quick, while we're on
happening
that topic of like gangs, did you guys see the Border Patrol ran over a cartel member escorting people across the border, and the cartel put a fucking like $1 million hit on that guy?
Wow. So
But
who do we call for that? I don't want to call the wrong person.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. It's probably within the cartel itself, because you got to think about it. How much money do you think these guys have? Like
A lot.
billions.
A lot.
You know
Yo,
what I'm saying? $1 million is nothing to them.
speaking about the cartel, Yo, we had no subjects, and this is why I like to talk, because we just we just go off.
Speaking of the cartel,
Speaking of the cartel, did you know that Trump is gonna make the cartel a terrorist group, and now like the professionals are gonna go after them, like the MI6, like real
oh,
teams and stuff like
they
that.
they weren't a terrorist group before.
Nah,
Like labeled that.
they weren't labeled a terrorist, but now they will. And I saw
Oh.
I saw this. I think this guy went on Joe Rogan and he was speaking about it. He was like, if I was them, I'd be really scared because these guys, they don't play. An ex-Navy SEAL said, it was like, if I was them, I would really start looking for a job, because these are not your regular dudes. These are like the people that go into war and do special odds, special things, and like they'll get you. So
I
now
don't
that
believe it.
you're qualified as a terrorist group, is gonna really chop down.
Yeah, but on what grounds? Like, we still, just because they're a terrorist group doesn't mean we can just enter Mexico. Mexico's gonna be like, yeah, bring your strongest military across the fucking border. What makes
I
you think
mean,
Mexico's gonna say that's okay?
if your cartel is coming to this country, why can I bring my people into your country?
Because they're doing that illegally.
Oh.
Mexican government isn't sending their people.
Oh,
I mean, we're not a very political podcast, but did you see the president of Mexico's back and forth? Well, not back and forth, just her response to Trump talking about drugs coming over and um and violence and everything.
I
Yeah.
think vaguely.
And she said something. She said something to the effect of like, "Is like the demand of drugs in your country is ruining mine." And then she was like that the gun violence that's happening in my country are not from weapons that we're manufacturing. These are weapons that you're manufacturing that are coming over here. Like it was just like
like,
a
oh, if,
joke.
if, if we get if you bringing in drugs, you're bringing in other stuff into our country as well, type of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool to see this back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
she also said that she's sending back all the illegal Americans there. Yeah, think about it. How many people move there and retire there? Because the dollar goes a long way over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
really? I didn't even think about that.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I do that shit.
There's also a
Like
lot of homeless people there, like
I
homeless
like that.
Americans. I guess that went over
Oh,
there.
I'd do that.
She's sending them back.
Oh yeah.
I'd do that.
She
If I was the
should've-
president over there, I'd do that.
She
I'll send
send them
everyone
back to
back.
gringos.
I'd just be like, yo, this narrative that's going on right now, but if that was me, I'm like, this narrative, but
That's a lose-lose situation for America, because I don't want to sound racist, but a homeless Mexican is willing to work way harder than a homeless white man.
Clip it.
that's what
I'm not tweaking though.
Hey, yo,
Listen,
hey,
if we deport, right, like hypothetically speaking,
put that in the front of the episode for everyone to see.
Clip that, boy.
Live that.
wait, listen, you gotta finish hearing me out. Right?
All right,
If
well,
I own
I
a
mean,
country,
Say what you want to say right now, but it's getting cut out.
Yeah.
clean it up right now, but it's getting cut out.
no, you don't gotta get cut out.
Uh,
If you run a country and I run a country, right?
mhm.
The people who are leaving my country are hardworking people looking for work. The people who have left your country is because your country has nothing to offer them, or they're here to retire. Now I'm sending you back retirees. You're sending me back people who are willing to work. You get what I'm saying? It's a lose-lose situation. It's a win-lose situation for U.S. Mexico. That's a winning situation for Mexico. I mean,
But,
unfortunately, there isn't
my
as much
my
opportunity.
people are bringing in dollars to your country. Is that bringing up the economy and your stuff?
I mean, I guess unless you are like Drake Bell and you go live in the jungle and fucking Drake Bell left to Mexico also. He
Yeah,
lives off
but
the grid.
it's because he was in love with his 12-year-old girlfriend.
I forgot about that.
You don't support love, Steven? Is that what you do?
Yo, not to be insensitive, but when I saw him in the Nickelodeon doc,
I didn't see that.
I was like, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't see
Alright.
that.
Talking about that.
You didn't see him in the Nickelodeon doc?
I didn't see the Nickelodeon doc at all.
Oh, don't watch it. It's the most horrible thing that you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad documentary, but it's just it's just
It'll ruin your childhood?
And the thing
No.
is, the thing that hurts the most is that we called these kids crazy because of the episodes that we're going through. But it's like I always come back to that Britney Spears thing. Like, we were calling her crazy because she shaved her head, she was doing crazy things. You come out to find out she was being basically hold hostage by her own family. You
Yeah.
feel
What
me?
about
So,
Amanda? Is Amanda in this documentary?
Amanda
No.
Bynes. Yeah,
wasn't.
she is. Yeah,
She
she
wasn't in
was.
the doc. They couldn't get her to sit down and
But they,
No, but I
yeah,
mean, like, do they
she
talk
was,
about her?
she was.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to,
she was.
they
I
bring her
used to
up.
think she was
Yeah, yeah.
crazy. I was
No,
like,
no,
yo,
no.
this girl went crazy after Nickelodeon.
She's bro. She's the first episode. I don't know what you're talking about. He's
But she
literally.
doesn't. She doesn't sit down and talk.
Yeah, but
No,
they
no,
talk about her.
Yeah, they
yeah,
talk about
it's her story.
how close her and that guy were. Like
Yeah,
they were like
like
really
she
close.
was, bro. Like she was a star. Like as a young kid, she was going up to comedy clubs and literally just rocking
I mean,
the.
she had like 15 personas on this fucking show. Of course, she was a
Yeah.
star.
And the sad thing about Drake though is that I was gonna make a joke, but it's not even funny.
Yeah, that's not.
It's
This
not
is
funny.
not,
Hold
not
on.
sad at all.
Hold on, let me get out.
Go ahead.
Text it to me though.
he he was the one of the not a show like one of the showrunners kind of like that's
Like
on the show was like uncomfortably like getting close to him like relationship wise where like he would say, oh, I'll take him for 2 auditions or I'll take him, right? um and the dad didn't like that, and
Who's dad?
Drake's dad, because Drake's dad
Okay.
was always there, and dad was like, I don't like that shit. He was like, get away from him, you're too much, right? Then he was talking to Drake, trying to separate him from his parents. He was like, hey, I think they're taking your money, I think they're all this, right? Trying to get him away from his parents, and it worked. He got him away from the dad to live with his mom, and now he's living with the mom. And the dad said, hey, whatever you do, just watch this guy. I don't trust this guy. And the dad would go with him to the show all the time, to auditions all the time. That would just travel with him. The mom couldn't do that. She was just like, the guy was like, oh, I'll take him. And she was like, oh, okay, fine, go ahead, take him. And he was like, oh, it's too late to come back. Like he'll spend the night. And then he just fucking
See, this is why I fuck with Latino parents. Uno nunca sabe.
yeah,
I couldn't even sleep over at my cousin's house.
same. It was always a mission. She was like, no, you have a bed at home, always.
I
Even
get
if
it, yo. It's crazy though. Like,
"Mom,
that's-
stop being so corny." But now that I have a son, hey boy, if I'm not sleeping over, you not. And
It's-
it depends how good the mom looks too. Cause man, I ain't doing that.
it's crazy though. You look back and like, yo, this lady's such a like a B word, blah blah blah. Looking back and I'm like, damn, you really were just looking out for my best interest.
yeah.
Because it's true, you don't know, you never know. I mean, looking back in my own scenarios, I don't think anything would have happened. Right? Like I was a gamer, everyone I was around was a gamer, but then again, it's not who you're around. It's people waiting for you somewhere else.
Unless
you
you're
know what
Michael Jackson's kids. Think about that. Think about that.
Yo, I saw a thing. I don't know if this is real, but I saw it on the internet, so it must be real.
I mean,
It said, you remember Eminem put a music video out of him making fun of Michael Jackson? Remember his nose fell and all that stuff?
yeah. Damn, that was long ago.
Yeah.
was-
And then Michael was watched that video with like his manager or somebody, like a friend, and the friend's telling the story. And he says that Michael was like, oh, I really like Eminem and I like his music. And he was like, are you gonna sue him? Are you gonna talk to him? She was like, no, it's okay. And then like a week, 2 weeks later, the friend's like, hey, how you doing? He's good. I just bought Eminem's catalog. Like, why would you do that? He was like, I don't want to sue, go through all this time. I just bought the catalog, so now every time he wants to put his music somewhere, he has to ask me.
That's crazy.
That's fine. I
Yo,
don't know if
Mike was
it's
such a
true,
flex.
though.
Yo, there was his driver says that one time that he was driving I don't know where he was either LA or PA, and he was like, Mike was like, what is that guy? It's like he's like, oh, okay. So the person went up to the door. It was like, hey, can I get $1? And Mike only had 100. He was like, should I give him the money? He's like, yeah, give him the money. He's like, here, he's
Why you not
100.
always do an accent when you talk like Michael Jackson?
He's like, so I give him the money, and what do I do now? And the guy was like, oh, we just leave. And he's like, why is he outside without a house? He's like, oh, he's homeless, Mike. He's like, homeless? People don't have a house? He's like, yeah, people don't have a house. He's like, what? So Mike didn't even understand the concept of being homeless.
Bred since he was a kid. He was famous since he was
He
a
was
kid, man.
famous. So that he was like I'm playing around with the kid shit, but Mike was such an amazing guy. He was like, for the rest of the day, he was like, Mike took out hundreds, and we're just spreading around town, like just giving every homeless guy $100.
And that's why we should have Pain Nagato from Naruto.
Yeah,
you got
this guy is a dictator. No cap. I strongly believe if you give this guy power, a lot of people will die.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Nah, I think less
Yeah.
people. I think less people would die.
yeah.
I'm legal. Maybe equal amount.
Okay, he's getting changed.
He's going through Hitler's lane right now.
No. Because look, this is my thought process. This is my thought
Like maybe
process.
6 million less people. That's what he's saying.
This is my thought
I'm not
process.
Stalin. I'm not going 20 million. You know, I'm doing 6.
No. I'm saying the same amount of people I would save would probably also be perishing, but it would be also sort of survival of the fittest. Here's my plan. As always, free healthcare. All right.
All right.
But in order to pay for this free healthcare,
Shout out Bernie.
we gonna legalize all the drugs, and we're gonna have centers for you to do this at safely. But
Nice.
it-
I like that.
it ain't gonna be cheap.
I like
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tax heavy. You're gonna be paying heavy into the system. You know what I'm
Tax
saying?
crack, coke, manteca, everything.
Listen.
Tax everything.
Listen, if you're paying $40 for a dime bag, you better go with your dealer because we charging 60. I mean,
Damn.
we charge not a dime bag. I don't know fucking weed terms. You know what I mean, though?
Let me get one weed. Remember that?
Whatever drugs you want to do, you go to this establishment. It's free, it's legal. Not free, it's legal. But you gotta pay a hefty dollar.
Imagine you walk into this fine establishment and you see people like,
Hey, listen,
let me get a spoon. Let me get you a spoon. Let me get you a spoon.
that's
it's
not
hot.
the people. That's not the people I'm worried about. Those drugs are inexpensive. I'm talking about the people who are spending thousands a night on fucking the white girl. Those are people who gonna pay heavy into the system.
Are you even gonna have hookers?
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
no.
fire.
Not the, I mean,
You gonna tax
Shit.
hookers?
You make that legal too. Make that legal.
yeah, I make it.
everywhere,
I
too.
make it too. Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
making
think
it
that?
legal everywhere.
Do you think making everything legal over time will level things out?
Hell yeah, bro. You make everything legal. Everything.
Well,
Because the thing is
the-
that right now people want drugs, and you're making it hard for them, so they have to go through these
Loops.
insane loops to get them, and you're not even getting. They're still gonna get them, and you're not making no money out of it. That's
Yeah.
why legalizing Colorado legalized weed, mushrooms, and a couple
Oregon, I think,
Oregon.
is a
Oh.
place that legalized everything.
So is it
legalize
like is it
everything.
like if you ban smortions and then you're just making people get them the wrong way? You're
Yeah.
making people get them like the bad way.
Yeah.
See people in a bathroom with a hanger, like trying to like do things, and it's like that's not safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
You
let's
might as well
go.
make it safe and get money from it, so
Yeah,
people
you know
can.
how many you know how many females are gonna stop falling from the top of the stairs? Like it's
Yeah.
life
Just,
changing.
just like have like a fast like a drive-through, just have like a drive-through clinic.
You don't know how many
For
girls I've
smortions?
seen fall. What?
Drive-through smortion clinic.
Yo, I was gonna say something. I fucking forgot. But yeah, look, we're gonna make everything legal. The only thing I wouldn't make legal, or I would, but I would make sure that the establishment has to have security, would be prostitution, because it's illegal. Not
Why
because,
does it look
not
like the
because
girl from Polar Express right now?
who? What?
Give me your ticket.
Can I see? What are we talking about?
You say you look like the little girl from Polar Express.
I don't get it.
Oh, you will later.
Oh,
Edit
she look
that,
like she look like ASAP Rocky. Look at that right
Wait,
now.
what?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh.
Anyway, the reason prostitution is illegal is because of how dangerous it is, not because they don't want you fucking.
Why is it dangerous?
Because you get kidnapped and then you work for somebody else.
Then there's
instead of
like
yourself.
pimps. There's like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Is that why it's illegal, or is it like the same thing? Like the government can't tax you on it. It's
Can't
not like
tax
that.
it. That's why it's illegal.
No, it's legal in fucking Nevada. What are you talking about? You can literally walk into a bunny ranch,
But
and
you
just-
but you get
would pick somebody out. It's not cheap.
but it's a business and they tax that business and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
It's
A
not
bunny
cheap.
ranch. That's what a bunny ranch is. Oh, so Lamar was going out in a glory.
You didn't know
Holy-
that?
Oh, yo, let's finish here. You saw Lamar Odom got a sex robot that is identical to his ex.
I
Khloe
saw that. I
Kardashian.
saw that tweet.
Shout out to him.
Did you see that?
Nah, didn't. That's
And
fire.
they showed the doll. He went to the factory. He touched all the titties. He looked at all the colors and he did all the things. He customized it. You know how you go to Nike ID to customize your own LeBrons? He
Yeah.
went to the sex robot and customized his own sex robot.
Okay, okay. I have one question.
Nike ID'd his sex robot.
What? I got one question. What make was it? Because Chloe been through changes. So what year Chloe was it?
What year, make, and model of Chloe was it?
Yeah, what Chloe was this? Because now I'm judging.
Now the pod's getting good. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
What year? What year?
It was Chloe Kardashian 2019 Chloe Kardashian.
Yo, what's somebody got to do to you for you to do that?
That's fine.
I would never do. Like, you could make me a millionaire. I wouldn't do that.
I want to find out though.
That's facts.
What the fuck she did to him? He's
Bro,
making a replica.
He almost died, and his initial thought after coming back to life, he was like, "Yo, I gotta get a sex doll."
I gotta get her back.
I need that thing back one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I might not have the real you, but I'm gonna have you.
Now respect it. Like no
Dude.
restraining orders. You don't have
Alright,
to
hold
text her.
Yeah, okay.
And
That
you fall
way-
in love again with what you fell in love in the first place. It's true love.
I think he said something about like this is for my mental health or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, like I support it.
I
Alright,
think
so
therapy
alright,
might
hold
be
on.
fucking better, bro.
Hold on. All right. John, you meet the love of your life.
Okay.
She has everything.
Shout out to you.
Everything, right?
So she has me. Oh,
She has everything. Everything that you want in a woman, she has it. And
Okay.
then things that you didn't know that you wanted in a woman, she has that too.
oh, okay.
She has everything. She's your world. You guys get married.
Perfect.
She gives you a baby too. Like you got another baby.
I love her.
And you love kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she gave you twins. She gave you two kids.
Damn.
Twins.
Okay. Fire.
Two twin girls. You got a boy, now you got two girls.
Oh my goodness.
Boom.
That
Right?
sounds legit.
Then you see on the internet that her ex-boyfriend got an identical sex robot of her down to the little birthmark that you like that she got. Down to the birthmark that she got that you like. That the birthmark that you rub while you talk to her.
I'm gonna ask you a question after this too.
How do you feel?
He got good taste. What can I do?
You don't feel no ways?
I don't know. Yo, bro, if he's not hitting this, my brand, my year, my make, I'm good, bro.
He got-
Shit, crazy.
He got his own
Right.
model. He can,
Yo, you do whatever you want with that.
you're like, hey,
Matter
yo,
of fact, if I'm mad at her, I might hit you up. I don't even want to talk to her right now. Yo, bro, you on right now? Nah, all right, let me pass by.
you on live, yo?
You loud right now? What you doing?
Wait, so I mean, they make in 2024, they probably made like 1 million Honda Accords, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yours is yours, you know what I'm saying? But they got
I got the worst version. Mine talks and complains. They live in life. Shit.
yours smells like black ice.
Mine might get me on child support for 2 kids. God damn, black guys.
Yours has rights. Like what the fuck?
Oh, fuck, dog.
What the fuck is
Nah,
happening?
I kind of get what somebody hit me up one time. I was like, yo,
Is that getting
The
good
guy
at it, or?
that guy in the middle, he's sexist. And I was like, no, he's not. We just be playing around. He's like, no, he's sexist. And I kind of get where they're looking at this. I ain't sexist. But whoa.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like the guy on the left be crazy. The guy
Yo,
on
but
the
wait.
crazy.
I feel like that's a little less concerning for someone to have one of your, for someone to have that situation. Let's go with a different situation. You're at home, you're chilling, you hop on your phone, and you're with your girl, and the first thing you see is your famous basketball playing, WNBA playing X has a sex robot of you. And it changes from when you're soft to hard. So she got both of those. She got the on and off version.
Yo, look, I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk
Wait.
shit, but somebody has asked me if they could do because you could do that. You could make a
mold.
The
a
mold.
mold of a
Yeah.
dildo. You get me? So that's
Mhm.
basically the same thing, you know.
No.
But did
It's-
you
it's-
did
it's
you
the
I,
tell
head
her?
to
I
toe.
thought that I'm cool with it. Just gotta add a couple inches, like just make me look good. You know, I'll
But-
sign it.
But did Steven end up getting it?
He did. He told me he liked it.
The whole time I was like, I'm gonna make this joke. As soon as you give me a little window, I'm gonna make this joke.
It's a good one. Anyway, you find out that from head to toe, there she got a robot that looked exactly like you, and now everybody knows. I feel like that situation is a little more concerning than.
So like, you
It's
talking about
not,
if
bro.
you talking about if we're Chloe,
Yeah.
like,
If you're Chloe.
Bro,
I feel like
one
it's
of
more
my biggest
concerning.
dreams is to run a train on somebody with myself. Somebody like, yo, bro, looking like you could look at it. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's kind of sus if you look at it? Nah, it's not kind of. It's sus if you look at it. You could look at it. You're like, oh yeah.
So
Nah, this
wait,
is how-
if he got a dick identical to yours, it's not sus.
I think the
Because basically, hold on. Because basically, what you're saying, right? If the dick is identical to yours, is not sus. Then what
Shout
if
out
you
to
had
my-
what if
shout
you
out
had a
to
twin
my-
brother?
shout out to my own history. You know what I'm saying?
So, but what if you had a twin brother? Then are you okay with running that train?
With my twin brother, if I don't love the girl, yeah, 100%.
But that means if you look at it, it's not sus, or is it sus?
Bro, I see a penis that's not mine almost every day. So
clip that and put it to the front of the pod. And put it to the front of the pod. Clip that
what
part.
can I do?
Replace Stevens and put that one in the front.
Ooh, I got a kid. I got a son. What can I do?
Yeah, cut that out. We don't care about that part.
This
That part's
part's
getting
gonna
cut
get
out.
I don't give a fuck.
And just like that, thank you for coming to the greatest podcast in the world. I'm your host, John, Steven, and
Wait.
Christian.
Before we go,
Now we're cutting this shit.
hold on. I
Cutting
want y'all to know that Christian joins the podcast, the channel earlier before we started recording, and he's like, "Yo, what we gonna talk about today?" And he's like, "Yo, number one thing we gonna talk about is gonna be the drones in Jersey. We didn't talk shit about
Yeah, but the trolls. Yo, there's times that I legit
Hey.
put time into my topics, and we don't even look at them.
Hey, we just need to have them. So if it runs flat, we have something to fall on. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my
And I
God.
hope you guys enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Friday. Well, actually, this will be dropping Friday, so we'll see you
Yeah.
Monday. No, that'll be dropping on Monday. So we'll see you on Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're gonna be on Twitch.
You'll see us Monday. You'll see us Monday. You'll see us Tuesday night, and you'll see us Friday every week. Peace.